Hi everyone, it's Supreet here. Actually, it's a funny topic today, but I thought I'll just make a video. Might reach out many people. So I just want to tell you about myself. Usually, in my previous video, I used to give my introduction in detail, but I've stopped. But let me do it again because there are some people who think that she's going to take the money and then not going to do the work. But of course, they're true because there are so many scams on Facebook as well. I am a qualified teacher based in Auckland, Flatbush. Whenever you inquire, I always give up my number, my email address, and you can search my company as well. And if you are overseas and you have someone here, I'm more than happy to meet them as well. When someone wants to scam you, that they behave differently, they don't give out information or knowledge, or they're not even happy to answer your questions. I might just post a screenshot of that scam thing up here, which I received from one of my applicants from India about the job. So for jobs, nobody can sell you the jobs in teaching, especially. I don't know what's happening in India out there, but while I'm being here, it's like that's not the case. And I have been a teacher since 2010. I had my own early childhood center as well. And I've been relieving in ECE primary and secondary. And now I deal with teacher council directly as well. So when you apply for your application, I take the application further and I deal with teacher council. You don't have to do anything. Whatever documents we make and draft, we draft it with the help of the applicant, whatever they have done in the class. What happens is usually now I've got a recent case, got declined. I'll take the permission before I put the screenshot above. They applied in January 2025 with the same non-comparable report, which I do, but their application got rejected because of lack of evidences and documents they supplied. So I would always suggest that if you're taking a risk, it's like worth paying through us. And if we are taking the case, that means it's positive. But in some cases, when I'm not sure, I hope some of my applicants can comment below. Then when I'm not 100% sure, I do not do my invoice upfront, or otherwise my invoice is due upfront. But when I'm not sure, I try to support them and help them. I do my invoice once the outcome is successful. I get that question quite a lot of time that what if you take our money and we will get back to you, and people take ages to come back. Like there are cases from past year. I'm getting messages now, maybe they've seen my video or maybe they're here. That can be the reason as well, but honestly, I'm sure you can get to know who's going to scam you and who can't.